October 17th, most people are going to be writing that off as that's the October lull. There's no point in even going out. And there's been so many conversations on the October lull. Is it a real thing? Is it not a thing? What causes it if it is a thing? All that. Look, all I know is that's when early muzzleloader season is, and I'm getting an early muzz tag. And it's kind of the same thing as what I was just talking about, though, with the early season. They're still on a bed to food pattern. A cold front is your like that is something worth calling into work over. If you have a cold front during early muzzleloader seasons, like, hey, boss, I know we got this planned for today, but it's a cold front. Can I come in at lunch? Because I got to be out there this morning. There's a 15-degree drop, whatever. It will be worth your time. And if it happens on the weekend, even better. You just stay out there all day, and almost treat it like what you're talking about with a rutcation, where you're scheduling time off for that. It will be worth your time. If it's a warm day, it's just going to be like what I was saying. That movement is going to be in that last half hour, usually, maybe a little earlier. I shot a nice 10-point back in 2021 at probably a half hour before sunset. But I shot him in his bed, like just getting up out of his bed. And so, you kind of gauge that way too. Like I'm going to, if early muzz is like this is my time to kill a nice buck. Well, then, yeah, go into his bedroom and kill him, try and get close to where he's bedding. So that way, all of his movement when it starts up for the day is going to be happening while you are close by, where you're in close proximity, and you're going to be able to get that shot. But if you still have plans to be bow hunting that area, later on, then you got to kind of be a little bit more careful and, hunt the fringes a little more, but and also know the farm that you're on. So back to the conversation we were talking about earlier, when the corn is up, there's a lot of deer here. When the corn is down, there's very few. And so if I know that, man, by November, every year, the corn is gone off this farm, there's not a lot of timber here to hold a lot of deer. Well, then, yeah, I should be hunting as aggressively as I possibly can while that corn is still up.